right, Morgan number 2 here with Craig Morgan at our CMA remotes. So we were just talking. You said you've had a green microphone every time during all of these remotes. Now tell me why.
I didn't plan it.
Yeah.
I didn't walk up and go, give me the green mic. It's always been the green mic. And I just think it's another sign. My son was going to Marshall University, and Marshall's color is green. In fact, everybody talks about it. You can hashtag Marshall Green. So it's kind of neat to see that. Oh, and his number was 13. What day are the awards on?
November 13th.
Yeah, so.
He's with you all the time.
All the time,
yeah.
always.
And your song, The Father, My Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
You just released that this year, and it was a lot for you to come out and perform that and really go through all those emotions again. So tell me what it was like writing that song.
It's difficult. I cried for 4 hours while I wrote this song. I still have problems getting through it. In fact, some nights I don't do it because I just don't have the energy. The conversation we're having right now makes my heart hurt. But you take a deep breath and you just keep moving and try to stay busy, keep our mind occupied, and focus on my relationship with God, because I do believe this is a God thing. This isn't me. This isn't Broken Bow Records. This isn't Red Light Management. This is a God thing. And I do this song and deal with the pain because I've got to see what this song is doing for other people. And I believe that's what our genre does better than any other genre. It's a real music. It's people's music. It's true heartache. It's true pain. It's true love. It's true passion. It's true energy. So if my pain comes at the expense in being able to help other people, then that's what I think that's, as a human race, that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, and it's cool that you're getting all these signs. And also another sign, Blake Shelton has really backed you for this song and really pushed it. What was that like when you first got the tweet from Blake Shelton when you're like, what is happening? Was your phone blowing up? Who did you hear from first?
I actually heard from Blake first, and he had called me and left me a couple messages. He had sent me some text. I was in Alaska, so I had no service, and it wasn't until I got into service that I realized what was going on and how this thing had blown up. It's humbling. It's very humbling. After my son's passing, I took some time off. I kind of got away from everything for a little bit. So it was really weird to see what was going on and the embrace that the industry had done, especially with Blake. Blake and I have been friends for a long time. Blake knew my son very well. He knows my family. He knew our heartache. He knew our pain. I had sent Blake the song just because I wanted him to hear it as a friend. So it was, and it still is. It's very humbling.
Well, we're going to switch gears a little bit because it is Veterans Day, and you are a veteran.
Yeah.
So tell me what that's like, being a veteran in country music and getting to sing in country music in itself is so patriotic. So tell me what that's like for you.
It's confusing for me. Most people, this is a big day for veterans and for our nation as we recognize our veterans. I love that we do this. What I love about it most is that, throughout our lives and throughout the year, we get busy. And then Veterans Day, we go, oh, man, this is the day we recognize our veterans, and we get excited about it. But I also love what it puts in the hearts and minds of our nation. It allows them, they carry that forward for a while, and they remember our veterans. But for me, it's a little confusing because I still see myself as a soldier, even though it's been so long. So Veterans Day brings back those times of being a soldier. It makes me want to do that again. So that's why I say it can be a little confusing. But it's also nice to recognize those men and women that are serving and that have served.
And so is there a specific song for you that really brings back those memories? You talk about here, wanting to be kind of a soldier again. Is there a certain song that you hear and you're just like, man, that puts me back there?
I mean, I don't know how anybody could not think about Lee Greenwood's God Bless the USA. That's kind of been the staple ever since he put that song out. And I was in the military when that song came out.
What was that like? Did you guys all hear it and you're like, this song, man, this is a good song?
Oh, yeah. It was a very patriotic, American, prideful song. One of those, oh, sorry, Siri.
Siri wants to join in on this conversation.
Siri's trying to join our conversation. Dang you, shut up. Yeah, it is, and it was, and still is. It's a neat thing to see that we have our form, and I think our format's, like you said, I think it's a more patriotic genre of music and very representative of Middle America, the people that are the majority of this country.
Yeah, for sure. I totally agree. So we're gonna switch it and end on a fun question. We're gonna liven up these spirits real quick, okay? So let's see. We're gonna pick one of these. You have your phone with you because Siri was talking to us.
Yeah.
Tell me, if you had to tell the next person you saw what your last text message was, what would that last text message be that you have to tell the next person you see?
I have to tell you what I said?
Yeah.
I was looking at your butt.
That would be the next thing you have to tell the next person you see.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to actually do it.
I could get in trouble for that.
I know. We don't have to actually do that. But that is Craig Morgan's last text message that he sent. I love it. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And congrats on your song.
Thank you.
It's a Bobby Bones show.